let's talk pregnancy, shall we?
It's Vlogmas, Vlogmas, and it's time to celebrate Vlogmas.
Good morning, everyone. We're gonna start the day off by jumping right into the advent calendar. So let's go see what's inside of those. Parker, you've got the Grinch. Number 4.
Wonder what it is. I think it's some glue or something. It's a present in a present? It's a present.
Maybe you can put something in it for the Grinch.
I don't really like this one.
Tell them it like it is. Let's put it in your setup. It'll look really, really neat in there.
I'll put it by my tree.
Let's see what's in number 4. All right, here's this. And here's this. I want to see it when you're all done. And Bailey, let's open up your charm advent calendar.
Yep.
Let's see what you got for your charm bracelet. It's coming along nicely.
Yeah, I like this. Ooh. She's
Cool.
eager to get it on that bracelet.
Go ahead. Put it on.
Go for it. Here, look. I love that you have red and green on there too. It's like starting to get Christmassy.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. Did you get all your pieces in?
So close.
So close.
Bam.
Is there a blue piece in there still?
Yes. What
Oh.
am I making?
No peeking ahead. You don't want to know what's coming up in your advent.
Is that a 9 or a 6?
Man.
This is. What's going on? What's going on? You gotta glue on these letters.
So I use these self-adhesive numbers and they don't really stick very well. So I need to go back through and like crazy glue them on or
Keep
something.
getting mixed up, and like the ones, like that we put a 1 on the 3, and it was like 13, but then we had like 2 of them, and then the 6s and the 9s are swirling all around, and it's drama.
I feel like yesterday I was really cocky about this thing and now I'm very self-conscious about my
It's wonderful.
number stickers.
It's wonderful. We're just learning that we should put like a little dot of hot glue and not rely on the adhesive.
Yeah, never rely on the adhesive, folks. That will be your downfall. Okay, so a little disclaimer before the next part of this video is that Bailey doesn't want Colleen to see it. Or Eric. So if you are Colleen or Eric, skip ahead to this time code. And the reason is...
Colleen Ballinger or Eric Stockland?
Right, those ones have to specify. So if you're those 2 people out of the people watching this video, skip ahead to this time code. And if you're not, feel free to keep watching, but try and keep the secret because this is Bailey's very special gift and she doesn't want them to know about it. So try and keep the secret. Ready, Bailey?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. Secret time.
Secret time.
What are you working on?
We don't have to whisper.
Oh, okay. What are you working on?
A stocking for Auntie Panties and Eric's baby.
It's a little stocking for the little baby that's coming. And she's sewing it herself. Did you cut out this pattern all by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Did you design this whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
This is super cool. And then on the inside here, this is gonna get flipped inside out.
Mm-hmm.
It's little candy canes, which is your favorite candy. How long have you been making this stocking, Bailey?
I have been making this stocking for probably like about a month now.
A month?
Yeah, but I haven't been working on it very lately. I did like all this and then all this today.
Well, it's looking really
I'm
good.
done.
You're done?
Not with the whole thing. I'm gonna sew like a little velvet thing around here and I have to flip it inside out too.
I think they're gonna love this, Bailey.
Thank you.
Okay, Bailey, it looks like you turned it inside out? Or
Yep.
outside
I
in?
finished it.
Inside? Inside? Turn it
Outside
outside.
In
Because the outside's not in any. See, you turn it the right side out.
right side out. Yeah.
Those are the words. And then you've got this lovely velvet. Very soft. And you're gonna do what with that?
I'm going to make a a little lining around the top.
Okay.
Hi, and I really have a really good hiding spot for you whenever you want to hide. Because since you're really little, you can hide right there. Isn't that a good hiding spot? And this is a good hiding spot too. See? This is sparkly. Put it in the light, it's sparkly. Gotta get into light. See? I will set you right here. Very helpful. And I can up and away. And I go like this. I get you. See? Whoa. See? It's a black thingy. You can't really see the on and off, but I'll get it in focus. The top one is on, and the lower one is off. Can I turn the lights on?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Hi everyone. How's Parker treating you?
Good.
So let's talk pregnancy, shall we? Basically, I know there were a ton of pregnancy rumors swirling about on the comments yesterday, and I'm sorry about that. That was definitely a lot my fault. So I'm sorry. I did post a picture a couple days ago with my prenatal vitamins because they say on them like 35 and over mom, and like, and I'm 35 now. This is the first time I've been 35 and also wanting a baby. Oh, and I took that picture of the prenatal vitamin because when you're trying to get pregnant, you're in theory supposed to be taking prenatal vitamins for at least 3 months in advance. Obviously, if you're pregnant and didn't do that, like, don't worry at all. So I'm like kind of always taking prenatal vitamins. You're also supposed to take them when you're pregnant and when you're nursing. So like I'm always taking them basically. Just now I'm taking ones that judge me for being over 35, that's all. I'm not currently pregnant. Christopher and I do want more kids, and I really would love to be pregnant. We've actually been trying for like a year now. So a long time. And we're not saying like a doctor or anything. It's not like anything like that. It's just like, we'd love a baby. We haven't gotten pregnant. So that happens. That happens to me in particular with like all my kids pretty much. So it's normal for me to take a really long time to try to have a baby. And all I'm doing right now is trying my best to make sure that if I were to get pregnant, that I would be like at my healthiest and my best. So what I am doing, what I always do, whatever I'm like trying, I'm just trying to get my body like in the best shape I can, especially after having these previous pregnancies. I still have like baby weight from Duncan, and I'm working on that. So I'm doing my best that I can, and I'm taking my prenatal vitamins that are judging me for being 35 now. Anyway, so I don't know. It's not like it's gonna necessarily happen anytime soon. I am hopeful. I do feel like I feel like I'm getting closer to the point where my body will be like, yes, let's do this. Let's do baby stuff. So hopefully it happens. I really would love another baby. Christopher and I, when we were in high school and dating, we used to talk about how we wanted 4 kids. And and yeah, when we were in high school, we talked about stuff like that. Those were the conversations we had. So we've kind of always been the same people. And we have 4, and we're so blessed and so lucky to have 4 amazing, wonderful children. And I'm grateful for them every day. And each one of them was a struggle to conceive. We thankfully haven't had to do major infertility interventions, but we've had to do a little bit, and definitely it takes me time. I've talked briefly about how I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and that makes it harder for me to have babies, and it makes it harder for me to lose weight, and it makes me more prone to types of acne and like all kinds of things. It's a spectrum of symptoms, and there are a lot of women who have PCOS and can relate to what I go through. So Hi ladies. I love you. I know it's hard. You got this. So anyway, yes, we would love another baby. No, it's not like it magically happens for me, and it means it, and just because I want a baby doesn't mean it could even ever happen ever again. It might not ever happen. We'd love a new little Ballinger. We'll see. I'm actually going back in time here, and I want to tell you that the things I'm about to talk about are a little bit sad, and they are a little bit more mature content. So if you don't feel up to watching either of those things, then please just, we love you, and you can check out of the vlog now. I'm just gonna be talking about some of my personal struggles with fertility and babies and stuff like that. So here's your warning. Another thing with PCOS is having a higher miscarriage rate, and that's also something that we have endured. So that's hard. We don't ever talk about it on here, mostly because it's hard on the kids, and I don't, in a way, I just don't want them to have to dwell on it, and especially when it's happening, like, I don't want the whole wide world to be like, maybe saying something wrong to the kids, something that they like shouldn't be hearing at that time, you know, like, I just don't know. So I don't usually put it out there. It has been a part of who we are and our story and our journey, and it has been it's part of me, and you know, and those losses are really hard. I have 4 amazing kids, and we've had 4 losses as well. So that's hard. You know, this life, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of pain in the journey. There's the fear of loss. There's a lot to it. Life is big and hard and wonderful and good. And it's a lot, right guys? So absolutely, I definitely would love to get pregnant again. I am not pregnant now. I did get pregnant about 8.5 months ago. I can track it by Colleen's pregnancy because we had the exact same due date. And I found out that I was having a miscarriage the day that she told us that she was pregnant. And she told us, like, I want to say a few hours after we found out. And that was like so odd. It was so odd. It was so wonderful that she was having a baby, and I'm so happy for her. It's one of those things that you just wonder, like, man, why isn't that happening? Like, why didn't that happen? Like, why didn't we have a baby due on the exact same day, and how fun that would have been, and how cute and how wonderful and how exciting. And why haven't I gotten pregnant since? Like, I don't know. And she didn't know either. Like, she didn't know that was happening that day with us. Like, she didn't know. And I told her, like, we talked about it after, but it's like one of those things. It's so I don't know. It's just hard to explain. That would have been really cool. And I don't sit and, like, I don't wallow in that or anything. Like, it's not like that. It's just one of those things you're like, man, why didn't that happen? Like, that seems like one of those things that should have just happened, right? And it's weird. The timing was so weird. But I believe that whatever happens moving forward, it will happen for a reason, and it will happen for the best reason, and that there will be a wonderful silver lining to that cloud. And I'm just gonna keep trucking along and trying and hoping for a baby. And I'm excited about the future, and I wanna share that with you guys because, first of all, I know other people are going through similar things, and I want to know that there are people out there just like you going through it too. And I want you guys to see that if we do get pregnant someday, how much that's wanted and desired. I feel like sometimes when people see families with a lot of children, they think that it's like easy, or that it was easy to come by, or like mistakes or something like that. But that's also like, can be not true at all. Like, it can be, every child in our family has been like strongly desired, and we're so grateful for all of them. And we know what that other side, that lost side is like. So we just, you know, it just means so much to us and has so much depth. So yeah. Sorry, this got really somber. I've never said publicly about like miscarriages or anything, and mostly that's to protect the hearts of the kids. Protect them at all costs, please. Hope and pray, if you so desire, for a new Ballinger baby for me. I very much appreciate you guys cheering us on, and I do very much appreciate all the love and the excitement you have for all of our endeavors. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I don't know how to end this because we don't usually do kind of like this serious of a topic, so I'm really sorry. I don't even know how to say goodbye to you after that. So thanks for watching.
Hi, thank you for watching today's vlog. We give shout outs at the end of all of the Vlogmas vlogs, and today's is going to Iris Custers. And if you would like a shout out, please leave a comment in today's vlog. And we hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.